So I wanted to share this both with Wanderlust Counseling and Higher Running because I know I have some people who follow me because I talk about people who are runners who are also injured quite a bit. And I thought sharing my personal experience with you might be helpful or insightful. So a few weeks ago, I noticed that there was some pain in my Achilles, and I caught myself thinking to myself, why aren't you healed yet? I've literally spent thousands of dollars on you. I've tried almost everything. Why aren't you better? And I had this kind of holy peanut butter moment where I was like, I am shaming myself for being in pain. Like, how bananas is that? Because, I mean, it's bananas on so many levels, but I'm also the type of person that hates seeing any other being in pain. Like last week when I was on my road bike, I stopped to pick a butterfly off the asphalt because I was worried it was stuck there. And I cry like once a week over an animal rescue video. Yet here I am shaming myself for being in pain. And then I pause and process that for a second. And what I realized is that I was replaying parts of my childhood within myself. And before I go on, let me say that I absolutely love my parents, and they always did the best they could with the skills that they had. But parts of my childhood that negatively impacted me were the moments when it was like, Ray, are you really still upset about that? Like, why are you crying? You need to toughen up. And here I am shaming myself again for having emotions or being in pain. And so now I have this opportunity to instead offer myself love and compassion. And what I'm not doing is I'm not shaming or judging myself for shaming myself for being in pain, because that's just a pattern. And if I'm shaming myself for shaming my pain, then I'm actually just reinforcing that pattern. But what I am doing is when the pain comes or an emotion comes, I'm simply allowing it to be there. I'm actually saying to my body, to my pain, you are welcome here. And this might not heal your injury. It might not take your pain away. But what I can guarantee is that it will greatly alleviate your suffering.